Think you know Ninja songs? Old school or new school? Stand a chance to win big on Gusto Guess the Song. To be a part of this, call the numbers on your screen right now. Come on board and let's do things the Gusto way.
Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions. Once again, thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing, of course telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. I've got Big Lala in the building today. Yes, sir. It's a lovely Thursday afternoon, of course, in the city of Lagos here. And there's a whole lot going on about the one and only OBO himself, Davido. Major PR work going, there. He's dropping a song tomorrow. And everyone has been talking about Davido. But right now, we're talking about another, person who, of course, is currently running the Afrobeat scene, very well. Wizkid, of course, has been talked about for a long, time. So if they're talking about the video right now, no one, FC should not be angry.
Some are already angry.
Yeah, I mean, it's normal, but of course, Wizkid has gotten, all the talks and everything over the past few months this year. So for now, it's Davido time. It seems like it's Davido time right now, and of course, he's also making it and getting more money, from that as well. Of course, Wizkid as an artist dropped Made in Lagos. Even the deluxe one was really amazing as well. We've got Buju, Bella Shmurda as a backup, singer on that one. Also got, Steady and a couple of other ones. Justin Bieber came through on the deluxe as well. And of course, before that, I think when did Wizkid drop? Did they drop dates before the deluxe dropped?
Yes. Before the deluxe dropped.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so of course we can't, emphasize or overemphasize how well the US tour went. UK tour as well. Yeah. Also, Wizkid announced that one. 3 nights. First off, sold off the money for another one. Yeah. Sold off the other one and sold off the third night as well. Yeah. 29th, 30th, and the 1st of December is set to really go down in back to back. 30 days in November, so 1st of December. So there's no break, no like
1 day break now.
No, I thought there was a break. No,
there is a break now.
Oh,
there's no 30th.
So it's 28,
29 days at September, April, June, and November.
All the rest are 31, except February. 30 days. Yes. So 28, 29, there's a break on the 30th, and then the 1st of December, which starts of December on the grand note with the final night for London. And there's been quite a whole lot, but for us as reactors and everything, we need to talk about those 3 dates.
Yeah.
How should Wizkid approach these dates? What are the songs? How should the energy be? What would the expectation be from fans? What should Wizkid's expectation be from himself? Like, what will be the reaction on Twitter? How should Wizkid? There's a whole lot of questions. It is arguably Wizkid's biggest nights in his career so far. Going back to back in London, 20,000 capacity, it is a major deal. And so how should Wizkid approach this historical night, 3 nights?
Well, we know that he's already in the UK and he's touched down. I think they'll be doing a whole lot of rehearsals. And I think this 3-day show at the O2 will be a bit different from what we've seen from the US tour. It's not going to be the same. I think it's going to be something rehearsed. Obviously 3 days, that's more slots for more, buzzing acts if they're available to come on board and perform. But there has to be something different for those 3 days. You will not be too wrong if you're assuming that people would come in first day, second day, third day. But then again, those people want to come in and want to have the same performance on the first day, second day.
Yeah, that's it.
So he has to put that into consideration, although it's not his problem, right? It's not, he didn't tell them to buy tickets 3 times for 3 different days, but he needs to put into consideration. But I think the whole skeleton of the performances will remain the same, with a bit of twist in the first, second, and third day, and then the twist could be different artists. There's a Zlatan and there's a what's his name, Bella Shmurda in the UK right now. They are doing their things themselves, but they might just pop around and support and perform. Even forget support. Now opportunity for them. They will probably want to stick around. My TV is back by One of the most memorable things about WIZ at the O2 is still what in Mali. Coming on stage and doing a crazy leg walk. So yeah, if Mali is out and about, and it would make so much sense for people to come on board. Obviously, those artists won't come for the 3 days, but something has to spread. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to come out with a schedule and be like, oh, they won. WIZ obviously is headline, but the supporting acts are this, and this. I don't know if they're going to do that, but they need to consider having a bit of variety in those 3 days. Fans are expecting a lot. Yeah. It's been a long time. WIZ had performed in the UK to such a huge crowd, so people want to come there and enjoy themselves. And if you enjoy yourself the first day, you want to come the second day, and you want to come the third day. So I don't know why people want to do that, but I know there are crazy people like that would want to. But 3 days, obviously, the last day would be the best. Has to be the best of all of those 3 days.
Not the first?
No, not the first. The last is the cherry. Is the one that has to be extra special. That's the one that first. Yeah, that's one that's crowning all the past performances, and then I think the only one that should be different in terms of skeletal approach should be the last day. So,
okay, Wizkid has 3 nights.
Something they worry all over. Why do you have this? Why do you have this here?
Oh well,
who do this slide?
Oh man, good.
Nice one.
You guys are watching live, yeah?
Nice one.
So you can see Wizkid here, you can see Wizkid here, you can see myself here, and the one and only Lala.
Nice one.
Oh my days. I'm not gonna change it from here. Now so we'll continue. I'm not gonna finish.
I'll collect the tip from your hand now.
Anyways, Wizkid has 3 nights, historic nights in the UK. Would he be looking at his brand in terms of the performances and in terms of how this show should turn out?
Of course. WIZ cannot afford to have any sort of hiccups. It's such a huge night. No one out of Nigeria has done what he's about to do.
Yeah.
And he needs, apart from the fact that the magnitude of the show is huge, he also needs to provide a very solid performance those 3 days. Something that will be memorable, that people will talk about for a long time. So he can't afford for things to go wrong. If it's timing has to be top notch. Well, although I do feel when they do shows outside of the country, they have to keep the time, because the venue guys don't play with their time. So nothing has to go wrong. It has to be well rehearsed. If he's doing a live performance, it has to be on point. If he's going to do DJ tunes, warm up my crowd, although that I think will be a mixture of both. So they need to be on their A game. But based on what they've done in the past, they've always been on their A game. There hasn't been any issues on that aspect. Okay,
as we go, Lala, there's been quite a lot of talks on social media as regard Wizkid has 3 nights and everything.
Yeah.
While I hear that, some people said, don't be surprised to see empty seat, because some retailers, some resellers are selling for high price and everything, so they couldn't dispose the tickets on time. A couple of other fans are saying all of those things. Should Wizkid consider social media fandom and the madness around social media when trying to perform or when trying to plan for these shows? It's a big, there are more like the 3 biggest nights of WIZ's career so far. 20,000 in 3 days, and 60,000, people trying to fill up the place and everything. Should he consider all this social media, bro?
I don't think he should. Left to him, he don't sell out. They don't give him tax, he sell out, and some amount of money is already is reserved already for him, whether people come or people don't come. He's not the one going to run at a loss. It's those people who bought to resell. And I'm pretty sure those guys would crash their prices days into the show. They need to get it up. Those who have not made their money back or profit back, they will crash it down to purchase value, and they will just sample with the ones that they have. I'm not expecting, of course, it's a huge tax, 20,000. That's there should be that concern that some people may not show up, or some people who bought double tickets may not decide to come for the other ones. But I don't think you should worry about that. The show has already been tagged as a sold out show. Tickets have gone. So if people don't show up, I don't think it's really a problem.
Okay.
But for his brand, yes, it's good for people to show
up for his brand.
And so because if FTC did actually like the blood tonic, the tonic way FC they give outsiders doing banner show, they are going to get ×3 of it in return. So that's the worry for the fans. It's not for WIZ.
It's a bragging right, basically. Yeah. Anyways, guys, let's have your thoughts on that one. Wizkid 3 historic nights at the O2. What exactly should Wizkid do? How should he perform? How should he plan his performances and everything? There's been a whole lot of work going down right now, rehearsals and everything. It's just about how many days to go?
Today is
10 days to go, actually.
Yeah, today is 18th.
18th.
Yeah,
so 10 days to Wizkid's performance, even at the start of the performance at the O2, 28.
So you know the buy ticket for me?
And first,
No buy ticket for me.
Get visa.
I will collect.
In 10 days.
And I'll go do stowaway for plane. You'll just see me last for intro.
Oh, I don't be smart. Anyways, guys, let's have your thoughts on that one as we round up on this one. Coastal reactions. Wizkid at the O2, 3 major historic nights for Starboy himself. How should he approach this? How should Wizkid run the shows? How should he serve the fans? Yes, we'll see you guys on the next one. Please keep liking, sharing, subscribing, and telling your friends. Cheers.
Cheers.